you some of my victories to get me up to 208 trophies. I think it started at this one. Okay, let's watch. So this battle, I didn't really have the best deck set up. So what I did was I put my witch and just put it like right there. And then like kind of like cycled through to get to the giant and then put the giant down. Because the witch is really fast. Like look at it. So I cycled and I saw the giant was up next. So then I put down the giant. I hope that the tower wouldn't target the bomber, but it did. I was like, yeah. And I wasn't too worried about this other tower. Because I thought the skeleton army would be like fine and I could destroy it. Yeah, no, the witch destroyed the skeleton army. I was like, I'm not too afraid. The giant's almost dead. It's only level 1 giant, and I have a level 2 giant, so it makes a difference. So I dropped a musketeer, but it was at low health, but it didn't die because the witch was locked onto something else. But then my witch died, so. So then I put down some archers of my own to destroy at least an archer. And then they pushed the giant down, so I put the witch to counter, and the bomber, because really that's the best thing to do. And I put I put the knight down to tank. But I'm like, because I don't want to save up for the giant. But he puts that down, and I'm like, okay, maybe I should have saved up for the giant. But then no, it's fine. Then I put down the mini P.E.K.K.A. after he fireballs me. And unfortunately, it didn't take the mini P.E.K.K.A., but my mini P.E.K.K.A. still destroyed it anyways. So then I put the giant down finally. And then the tower walks on to the witch first. So then I put some archers down. So I'm like, I can take this easy, easy, easy. But then this happens. So then he puts down a mini P.E.K.K.A., so I put down the skeleton army. I'm like, oh yeah, now dang it. And then he's gonna put a big push. But then the musketeer that was like hiding in the skeleton army killed it. And then there's this one. Where I finally had the perfect deck set up. The perfect one. I have no clue what this guy's doing. He's just like fumbling around. That's his name. Look at this noob does. Puts it like right there. So it should be like right there. I know, he's so dumb. Anyway, so he obviously makes it closer because he puts it down farther, but I have way more elixir, so I put it down a big push. He puts the spear goblins, not too afraid. The witch just splash damage. Then he fireballs, and I was like, wow. He puts a musketeer. I take down my tower, and he takes down mine, but the musketeer dies. And I thought, I'm winning. I won. Then I put on the skeleton arm, my witch does splash damage. Noob. My witch is still going because it's taking my mini P.E.K.K.A. instead. So it almost go down to full health. I almost take it down, but it has like 771 left. So I'm like, I'll just put down another giant and witch and just win. At this point he was trying to counter me, but after I like that, this combination is too overpowered. Giant witch. I was like, oh yeah, I might not make it. What happens is, like I just win by the skeletons. And then my last one. I put down a giant, I thought I'll just do a giant mini P.E.K.K.A. But I accidentally misplaced over there instead of... So then he puts down a musketeer and I'm like, oh, great. Then I put down a skeleton army. Because that's how awesome I am. My P.E.K.K.A one-shots the musketeer. I'm starting to think, what if I can take down like all his towers before he can take down one? No, not really. Thought I could, but it didn't work. So I put the archers down to try and counter it as much as I could before the tower got down. So when it went to the king tower, it could, like, it had barely any health. So that worked. Puts a fireball down, like, misses almost completely. King tower takes down the bomber. And I put down the witch giant, and then guess what happens? Guess what happens? Guess what? Guess what happens? I win. He puts down a witch to try and counter me with like the last, and archers to try and counter me like this last hope. Nope, I won. Guys, I'm just too good at this. Okay, I'll do one live battle. Because I need one more to get my crown chest. Not the best setup. That's how impatient I am. Just gonna go for like a bunch of spammy chips and just like try and swarm him almost. Because a mini P.E.K.K.A can tank easily. I'll put down a musketeer. Is this guy even trying? Because he hasn't placed down one yet. Or is he like AFK? Because I'm like about to win. Yeah, I won. 3-0. This guy was like, this guy sucked. What was he trying to do? That's weird. Okay. Anyways, I guess I can just do this. The last one. Fireball, oh my god. Anyway, bye YouTube. Hope you like. Please leave a like. Don't subscribe. And don't forget, you are amazing.